At the end of a cobblestone alley where lamplight flickers like fireflies, there's a door with no sign. Most people walk past it without noticing. But if you arrive exactly at midnight, when the clock strikes and the town exhales, the hinges creak, and it opens. Inside is a bookshop unlike any other. Each book glows faintly, as if lit from within. The shelves stretch higher than the ceiling allows, and when you reach for a title, it sometimes reaches back. These books don't hold stories that were, they hold stories that could have been. Some say if you read one aloud, the next day feels a little different, like a friend calls unexpectedly, or the rain pauses just when you need it to. The owner? No one's quite sure. Some remember a tall man in velvet gloves. Others recall a woman with eyes like starlight. But no one has ever seen them leave. The door disappears at dawn. But those who found it, those who've read from its shelves, always keep one thing close. A bookmark tucked in their coat pocket, glowing softly in the dark. Some visitors return night after night, drawn in by titles that seem to whisper their name. Others come only once, leaving with a single book that somehow answers a question they never said aloud. The books never have authors, no publishing dates, just quiet titles embossed in silver or stitched into leather. What if you had stayed? The letter she never sent. How the stars fell in love with the ocean. There's a chair in the corner that rocks on its own, and a black cat that watches visitors from atop a pile of maps, though it never blinks. If you sit long enough, the air begins to hum, like the shop is breathing, dreaming along with you. One visitor swears they met a younger version of themselves in the poetry aisle. Another found a mirror that reflected who they'd be if they'd taken the other path. But no one takes pictures. Devices don't seem to work. Time moves differently there. An hour can pass in a blink, or a blink can last an entire chapter. And when you leave, the street feels just a little quieter, like the world knows something's changed.